I mean, sometimes you just want to switch it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Why don't white women have to switch it up to afros?
Because they can't
They
get
can't,
afros.
yeah.
Like their hair
Can't
just
do
can't
it.
physically, like we can straighten our hair, but like it's not, sometimes it's not going to stay straight unless you have like a perm and things of that nature. So it's
Right.
easier to get a sew-in so you don't have to mess up your naturally curly hair like that.
So I mean, they can get a perm and then it makes their hair like afro-like. So
If they want to do that, then so be it.
right.
I mean, I'm not finna go up to a white woman, she got an afro, she gonna look crazy.
Your natural hair looks nice. How do we get more black women to be just like you?
Oh my gosh.
Because, you know, I see a lot of fake hair and it's just refreshing to see the natural hair.
It literally feels harsh because so much people with fake hair makes me feel a little bit inferior about mine. But then I have to remind myself that it just shows myself that I'm really beautiful without all of the extra added and preservative. I'm saying preservatives.
I get what you mean.
But embracing your natural hair and learning how to take care of it. And I'm a hairstylist as well. So starting up my lock journey literally changed the way that I perceived my hair and my beauty. Yes.
So, like, what are some struggles that you went through with starting your lock journey and natural hair
Oh my
journey?
God. We can talk about that all day, man. It
Okay.
felt like it kind of made me feel masculine.
Oh, it
A
did.
lot, yeah. It made me feel like I was really, really different. Like I stood out a lot, especially that I started locks. It's like I don't see a lot of people around that look like me or their hair looking like me. So it felt like it made me stand out a lot more than I would necessarily want to. But then I just embraced the uniqueness and knowing that is my own journey.
How do you think we can get other black women to not really think that they're masculine? Because I do hear this a lot. Like, black women say that, wearing short hair makes me feel masculine, makes me look like a boy. So is there any way around this, or do they just have to push through in those beginning stages?
I feel like the biggest thing that I tell myself is my hair doesn't define my beauty. And that just goes so far for me. So knowing that I can do anything with my hair and I'm still me, like I'm still myself, and that it just strengthens who I am, you know?
Definitely.
And I feel like understanding what adding the hair and what that takes away from your natural beauty, understanding that, then it helps you more embrace your natural beauty. I feel like for the masculine, look back to your roots. I'm cultural a lot, so within my culture, like I love short hair. I love the beautiful, I love the look on everybody, and knowing that for males that it's not about the length what makes it masculine.
So when black women wear other women's hair, like
Yes.
white women and Asian women,
Yeah.
do you think it's a form of self-hatred, or do you think they're insecure, or do you think they just want to switch it up? That's what they all like to say, but what do you think about that?
I think the switch it up might be an overview to block out some certain insecurities that they may have that they're not ready to confront. So what about your natural hair makes you feel like you need to change it to look like someone else? And not only is it the long straight hair, but you're not even getting weave that is similar to your natural hair type. So that's a whole nother thing if you were like, oh, it's just to switch it up. Well, you could be using different textures of hair that matches yours,
Right.
that aligns with your identity, who you are, rather
Right.
than feeling like you need to switch it to be like somebody else.
So you think maybe it's a little bit of cap in there when they say, we're just trying to switch it up, but then they go in and put on a whole straight hair wig,
like, no.
you know?
I think you can definitely be versatile and switch it up, but it's like you have to think about the frequency. How often are you wanting this quote unquote switch up? And when you are having this switch up, what does it make you feel about your natural self when you go back?
I really do love your answers. We don't get a lot of people like you. Everybody says, oh, let women do what they want and try to be all nice. But I'm like, bro, we need to, yeah, we got to be real with women. So where can they find you? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to love you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm a hairstylist. So if you want to get your hair done, if you want to get some healing done, please divine.crownloads.
Want to spell it out?
Yes, DIVINE.CRONLOADS. That's my hair page. And my regular page for my Instagram, you have They Love Nayar. So it's they, THEYLUVV._Nayar, NIARA.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice to meet
It's
you.
nice to meet you. I hope you
Yep.
have a great day.
You too. Thank you. I like your hair.
Thank you.
How do we get more black women to be just like you with the natural hair?
Honestly, I feel like women just have to embrace like just the natural look. They don't have to want to conform to what people want them to look like.
But what if they feel too much pressure and, you know, society's telling them that they need to have straight hair and all this other stuff?
I feel like don't listen to them because at the end of the day, it's about how you want to look. It's what you want to do, not what anyone else wants you to do.
So have you been wearing your hair naturally like your whole life?
For the most part, yeah.
If you had a preference, would you tell other black women to wear their hair natural or to do whatever they want?
I would say natural just because you should embrace like who you naturally are. But if they want to do, people can do whatever they want with their hair. But I say natural should be the vibe.
You see, this is what I be telling y'all. Wear your hair natural. It was nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
You have a nice rest of your day. Excuse me, sir. What is the most beautiful thing about a black woman?
The most beautiful thing about a black woman
Yeah.
is her independence, how she don't need nobody, and how they embrace that. And that's what I love about our black queens.
Do you feel like that's a good trait for a black woman, not to need anybody, to be independent?
I think it's a trait that if they want to decide on, if they want to go through that, like if they want to, you know what I'm saying, go through that, then it's their decision. And if not, then that's perfectly fine as well.
Do you think a lot of black women love themselves?
Yeah, I do think a lot of black women love themselves.
How come they wear like Asian and white women's hair then?
I don't really know about that. I know black women like a lot of their hair and a lot of they, like, what do you mean Asian? Like, what do you mean?
So the Brazilian like bust down wigs, the straight hair wigs, these are white women and Asian women's hair. So I'm like, if you really truly love yourself, would you wear somebody else's hair?
I think our black queens love their hair.
You think so?
Yeah, I think our black queens love their hair. So I think they're comfortable enough to, dabble into, like you said, the Asian and Brazilian wigs and stuff because they're comfortable with their stuff. So why not try to enhance it? You can try to enhance your look. There's nothing wrong with that.
So do you really think enhancing your look is looking like a white? That means you're basically saying that white women look better than black women by saying.
Wait, who said that?
No, so when you say they're trying to enhance their look, they're trying to look like another race. So you're basically saying that other races look better than black women.
Oh no, I didn't mean it in that way.
I know what you're trying to say.
No,
What?
but I meant that like they try to enhance their look, like not. It's not necessarily a comparison. When you think about it like that, I mean, I guess you can.
The point I was making here, if you guys caught it, was that when black women say they're enhancing their look by putting on a wig or a weave, you're basically saying other races have better hair than you do, or they have more beautiful hair than you do. Because if you believed your natural hair is beautiful, you couldn't put on another woman's hair and enhance your look. That doesn't even make sense. That's just like a white woman saying, I'm enhancing my look by putting on an Afro wig. Same thing.
I don't believe that. I kind of think it's pertaining to them, and they want to, enhance their look for them. They don't necessarily go around like, oh, I want to look like a Brazilian woman, or I want to look like a white woman. You know what I'm saying? They go around wearing a hair like they said. They be themselves with it, and then they enhance the look, and they turn it into our African American. You know what I'm saying? That's how we go around. Like,
If you had a preference, though, would you pick natural or fake hair on a black woman?
I feel like it don't matter. But if I had to pick,
All right.
I go with the natural. I love a natural look on our black queens. I won't lie to you.
See that? Black men love natural hair. I respect that, sir. It was nice to meet you.
Yes, sir.
You have a nice day. You too. Excuse me, ma'am. I like your natural hair. How do we get more black women to be just like you with the natural hair? It looks nice.
Love the Lord and know that you are made to be made, that you were made the way that you were, and you should embrace that.
So what if black women don't have confidence and they want to put on wigs and stuff like that? Like, what should they do?
Again, just like trust that the Lord made you intentionally, and I feel like we live in a world that's very vain and looks too much on looks. Like your confidence should not be in your looks; it should just be in who you are and who you're a child of.
I respect that. It was nice to meet you.
Yes, you too.
You have a good one.
You too.
Excuse me, I have a question for you. What's the most beautiful thing about a black woman?
Personality, everything. Black women are beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the most beautiful thing about a white woman?
White women are also beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. I feel like
Okay.
black women have like a lot of culture, a lot of white women. I don't want to talk bad about people, so yeah.
Okay, that's good. So, I mean, if you could name like one physical trait, like maybe their hair, skin, eyes, nails,
Their hair is nice. I like their hair.
Is that why you think a lot of black women wear their hair today?
What?
Thank you for watching the video. If you would like to finish the full video, you can subscribe at patreon.com by hitting the first link in the description. Not only will you get access to this video, but you'll get access to every single video that I've ever posted, which is over 100 heated debates. I post the full videos on patreon.com just because YouTube does like to censor a lot of things, just because people today are so sensitive. So if you would like to support me and support my movement, then go to patreon.com and hit subscribe. I appreciate you.